And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the rain. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Fleet's journey is nothing short but inspirational. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Doncic, no good. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Şengün. Not enough on that one as it misses. Durant against James. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Wasted no time on that one.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Here's Thompson. And his first shot of the game, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
They get it back.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Count that one.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Şengün. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. Al Horford is checked in for the Lakers. The free throw drops for Şengün.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
For 3. A putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. It's deflected. And it's Houston on the break. KD's shot is off. Doncic against Thompson. And it's Doncic missing. Rockets leading by 6. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Lakers trail by 11. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Şengün. LeBron grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Durant. They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Shepard, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to LaRavia. And here is LeBron. From outside the arc, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Tate, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for James. Here's LaRavia. Eason grabs the board. Rockets leading by 12. Down low. Stolen by Smart. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Vincent. Here's LaRavia. From deep, Reeves. The three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Here's Şengün. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And so it's Houston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Smart is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Horford. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. He gets that one.
Adapting to what the defense is offering. Smart opts for that mid-range look.
In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Horford finds Smart. Misses the 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Outside Holiday. Şengün inside. Guarded by Smart. From the arc. It's good from Shepard on the assist by Şengün. And now a 9-point Rocket lead. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Vincent. Horford with the screen on Holiday. Here's Vincent, guarded by Holiday. Puts up a deep three. Vincent misses.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Şengün. Stolen by Smart. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Şengün. Yep, that one goes in there. Şengün's got 9.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storylines have stood out so far to you?
Well, it's really the players that have made the leap into stardom. Look, the season is far from over, and I'm curious to see if these guys can continue to get better.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And Van Vliet comes in for Aaron Holiday. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Gabe Vincent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belonged. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lakers trail by 11. James, the pass to Reeves. And here's Smart. From 13, it's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Reeves. Connects on the foul line jumper. He's got 6.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Lakers trail by 7. Reeves with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Smart. Reeves with the screen for Smart. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. 11 points last game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
LeBron going to work inside. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Smith checked in for Houston. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Horford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Nice shot by Thompson.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thompson. For 3, Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 7. Left side, KD. Here's Şengün. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Red Van Vliet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Şengün. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Şengün. And now a 9-point Rocket lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Hachimura the pass to Doncic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Durant against LeBron. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Ayton missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Houston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and it's good for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Van Vliet attacking. Count the basket. Van Vliet's got 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And he gets the bucket.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Shoots over James. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Reeves with it. Here's Ayton. Şengün covering. James in the post. KD's on him. And it's LeBron missing. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. And he lays it straight in. Ayton's got his second basket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here is Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Pulls up. High post. Good. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Doncic finds Ayton. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Ayton a screen on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. And it's Doncic missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his order.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with this guy. For the Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Okogie comes in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Smart passes to Horford. To the paint. Stolen. 4-on-3 break. Durant with it. Now guarded by Smart. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic kicks to Horford. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Houston now. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's KD for 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
The 3 for Doncic. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Swiped it away. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lakers working the ball around now. Horford no luck. Houston leading by 16. Here's Shepard. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Smart on the wing. Defended by Durant, and the basket is good. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Marcus Smart is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Horford in at the 5. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. There's the 3. Smart misses. Rockets lead by 17. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. And 12 points from Amen Thompson. Smart against Thompson. And it's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Good on the shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Well, Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. Tries it from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Vincent knocks down the 3 ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Smith in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Rockets leading by 19 points. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smart dishes to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Capella. And Kevin Durant has subbed in for Tari Eason. And then for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves comes in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Good on the three-point shot.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here is Hachimura. Connects from three-point range.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
High post, KD. Working on James. Durant's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Lakers trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Rockets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Shepherd. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Rockets lead by 20. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Outside, Horford. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Shepherd missing. The Lakers on offense. Now Smart. Horford the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. Back to Vincent. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player